sign NDAs is one thing, but having children sign them is another. Now, government thrives on transparency, and that's how we keep people honest. But child beauty pageants and NDAs are really creepy, and Donald Trump was doing that oftentimes in foreign countries with low age of consent, like Russia. And people there have confirmed that he was telling them, if you want to win this, teen beauty pageant, come to my penthouse, late at night. And he's even on audio saying he uses power and fame to grab women by the pussy and just move on them like a bitch. So, I mean, this is who he is. He came back from his little rally with, his makeup smeared all over his shirt because he's painted up like the whore of Babylon, but he's worshipped by trash people. And it's incredibly sad. And honestly, you'd be safer letting your child spend the night with Michael Jackson than voting for Donald Trump. No, no joke about it. Like, he was friends with Epstein, even interviewed by the FBI because one of the girls he got busted with was a Mar-a-Lago employee. She was only 15, a masseuse that Trump had, sent to him. And then he tries to play like, he ain't a part of it. But what we know is that he was hosting parties all alone, just him, Epstein, and women. And even brought his young daughter, Ivanka, who he's talked about wanting to screw many, many times. And this is who he is, and this is why the trash love him, because they see themselves in him. And it's disgusting. He's married to somebody 22 years younger, third wife, but they'll call him, God's chosen one because they're white supremacists and they know nothing of virtue and good faith. What we have now is a very unstable man by his own people's, testimony. Bolton, Rex Tillerson, everybody that's ever served for him, everybody that's ever worked for him, people that actually know him, not creepy trash people. And America has finally woken up. We outnumber them. The Electoral College will not save them this time. And he will not go quietly into the night. And if you can bring some of him and his trash cult, to his trip to Russia, then by all means, take him. They try to do that false equivalency. Notice we never had these types of discussions before. Joe Biden's been in public service for 40 years. They're like, oh, they're both creeps. No. Donald Trump is credibly accused of dozens of sexual assaults, and you cheer him on as he continues his deplorable actions, this time filling up world leaders and judging them by looks, because he is, again, got the mind of a 5-year-old and the soul of the devil, like his base, trash people. It's just disgusting. Knows nothing rather than remorse or, wanting to learn. He just calls everybody else evil. Why not? That's what you can do when you value nothing but your own inferiority complex that can be empowered by another trash and, human being like Donald Trump, equating, Nazis and people who hate Nazis is essentially the same. Hell, he doesn't even, bring up the fact that most of our groups in this country that commit mass murder and are militia, they're white supremacists. He talks about NIFTA all the time because he's a wannabe dictator, and it's pathetic. And we need to vote him out. And when he tries to say the election was fake, then he can do that from his little Trump Tower in Moscow he was building. That's why Cohen's in jail. He's done more wrong than anybody that's ever been in office. Like, we don't have former Bush officials in jail, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. This man hasn't even testified. Hillary Clinton testified for 11 fucking hours. These trash people applaud this man for, stringing 2 sentences together. And if it's inject yourself with Lysol, then he'll say, oh, he's just trying to help. You're ignorant trash people. Like, could you imagine if Obama said something that would kill people that wouldn't be passable in 8th grade science class? No, but this entitled piece of shit, born with a golden spoon in his mouth, is waltzed onto the screen and somehow, trash people think he's just like him because, again, they've yoked their own sins to him. Like, he shits in a golden toilet and thinks you're trash. Like, you're both unnecessary, but right now we have to deal with y'all. And the truth is, we'd be better off without y'all. So if you rebel, if you think the deep state's out to get them, then by all means, when he loses the election, leave the country or this world. It's up to you and your Kool-Aid, motherfucker.